The Macon community is mourning the loss of Gary Pritchett. Pritchett died in a fire at his Lizella home early Saturday morning.
Pritchett was a musician with a big heart, and as Jasmine Lee shares, his family and friends are now remembering him as more than a number.
Behind me is what's left of the home where Gary Pritchett lost his life in a fire Saturday night, and the smell of the smoke is still lingering. Family and friends are now reflecting on the life of a man they say was known for his kindness.
Trying to wrap your mind around, like, you don't want to believe it, you know.
Joseph Palmer is struggling to accept the loss of his father, Gary Pritchett, a musician in Central Georgia. While the grief is still fresh, Palmer finds comfort in playing his dad's music, the songs that keep his father's memory alive, note by note. Pritchett traveled often but loved performing for friends and family in Lizella, bringing his music to life with the people who mattered most.
He'll live on through me, like me, write his little ditties.
In the midst of his shock and grief, Palmer remembers his dad as a man who always put others first, whether it was being a loving father, friend, or grandfather.
It's the weirdest feelings to have this pain that you're living, but then to reminisce and have this wonderful feeling at the same time.
For Palmer, his father's selflessness and a love he shared with others will never fade. That love is evident in Pritchett's final moments. He believes his dad died trying to save his 3 dogs.
It makes me feel so much better that he went down trying to save somebody, you know? It was just how good of a man that he was.
Childhood friend Chris Hicks says losing Pritchett still doesn't feel real. But he says he'll continue to stand by Palmer for support, as Pritchett would have wanted him to do.
He was a wonderful guy. He really was. He was a good man, a great guitar player, and the mayor of Lizella, Georgia. Most everybody knew that.
The fire investigator says the cause of the fire is still undetermined. Reporting in Lizella, Jasmine Lee, 13 WMAZ News.
Palmer says he will continue to honor his dad's legacy by playing his music. We're adding Gary Pritchett to our More Than a Number page.
Our More Than a Number series aims to give a face to the victim and a voice to the family. It's our goal to share these stories when families are ready to help honor their loved ones. If someone you know has been the victim of a homicide or a tragedy, you can add their information to our family form on 13WMAZ.com. You can also text MORE to 478-752-1309, and we can send our resource guide directly to your phone.